Hello, fight fans. So this weekend we're having a huge bout in UFC and boxing. UFC being UFC 309 happening at Madison Square Garden, MSG, and boxing. Jake Paul is gonna be facing Mark Tyson. So I'm gonna be doing a quick fan prediction of this fight. Let's go. So the first fight on the main card for UFC. To be honest, I don't know these guys, but I kind of did a background check on them. Mauricio Rufy and James Lontop. So basically, what I'll do is just basically looking at their winning streak, their submission game. Maybe they've had a number of knockouts. Maybe they've had a lot of decisions and how dominant they've been. So me looking at both of them, I think I'll be going with Mauricio Rufy. So let's look at the next one on the card. So for the next fight on the main card, Vivian Araujo and Karen Silva. Like I said, I bet I'm saying the name wrong again. I think age really matters when you're really fighting in your prime. I think it really goes a long way. So I think Vivian is way past her prime. And when I also looked her up, because I also don't really know her, she has not really won anything for like the longest time. So I think the last time she won the fight was like a year ago. So I'll be giving the fight to Karen Silva. She has been very active and she's younger. So I think she's in her prime. I think she should win the fight. Yeah. So for this one, Cool all the way. Paul Craig is an MMA veteran, but you know he's no longer in his prime, and yeah, I'm sure the stars are going to be favoring. Um, by the stats, I mean the odds are going to be favoring Cool on this one. He has had all his UFC fights has been all finishes, and is obviously undefeated, and I think he's in his in the zone right now. So anyone that crosses his path is cancelling them out. So Paul Crew, sorry. So I have to go with Bo Nicol on this. Let's go. Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler for the co-main card. To be honest, yeah, this is gonna be a hard one, but I'll be going with Charles Oliveira. Um, just because Michael Chandler is so unpredictable and very explosive. So he's very, very prone to making mistakes. Very, very explosive. And he has not really fought in how many years now? Over 2 years? Yeah. So and Charles Oliveira, even though he lost his last fight, I think he's gonna take the W. I think so. So Charles Oliveira for this. Charles Oliveira. Chama. So main event, John Jones will be fighting Stipe Miocic. So well, he's heavyweight. I'd say they are both at the heavyweight age, 37, 42. So I don't think that's a problem. But one of the problems I see for Stipe will be facing is he has not fought for the last 3 years. So I think he's gonna be cage rusty a little bit. And John Jones fought this year, he won easily. Yeah, I think John Jones will win the fight. John Jones will win the fight. Yeah, John Jones is a better fighter when it comes to his ground game, his fight IQ. But Stipe Miocic has a knockout power. So if John Jones can kind of try to avoid going to sleep, basically, I think he has a high chance of winning the fight. Um, and hopefully we get to see John Jones face Aspinall, but he doesn't want to face Aspinall. So, but let's see how that will end, anyways. But I think John Jones is gonna win this fight. This brings me to the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight. So for fight fans, this fight is actually a sad one because obviously you know what Jake Paul does. He doesn't really fight any real boxer except the one that he has only fought against. He lost. That's Tommy Fury. So he's fighting against a 57-year-old man. And the last time Tyson had a professional fight was 19 years ago. So he's 27, Mike is 57. I think Paul is gonna win the fight. I think he's gonna win the fight. Tyson, I know Iron Mike, but someone said he's now Rusty Mike. For Jake Paul to have beaten Anderson Silva and Mike Perry, I think he's really going to most likely knock out Mike Tyson. We don't want to see it, but I think that's what's going to happen, unfortunately. I don't know why Mike is doing this, maybe for the money. I don't know. He's a grown up man, he can make his decisions, but it would be a sad one to see Mike Tyson getting knocked out by Jake Paul. But, anyways, that's it for me. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.